A very good afternoon to all of you. Ah, I told you that you should not leave the questions. You have to keep the right order. And I told you about the length of each answer, isn't it? 2 marks question, 3 marks question. Am I right? No.
Right, sir.
Did
Yes,
I
sir.
tell you that
Uh,
Sir,
3 to 4 lines, 4 to 5 lines? Did I tell you? Yes or no?
Yes,
yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes. Today
beautiful.
we are going to see how to
Uh,
write the formal letter. You have already studied. Still, from here onwards, in our public examination, formal letter is a compulsory question. 10, 11, 12. For 3 years, you will have 5 marks for this question. So we are going to learn the letter writing in the perfect way so that for the coming 3 years, you have to secure full mark in the formal letter. It's a sure question, compulsory question. So now we are going to learn how to write formal letter. Clear now? Attend very carefully. Tomorrow you have English, I think so, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So it will be helpful for you also. So let us see.
sir,
Ah, okay, let us come. Please attend carefully. The last class, I told you how to write 2 marks and 3 marks. How to write 2 marks and 3 marks. Once again, I tell you because the presentation of the paper is very much important in public examination. Once again, I give that much importance to this because a teacher who does not know you personally is going to check your paper. Rohan has written there very beautifully Rohan Raj, but the teacher does not know Rohan Raj. But Joseph may be knowing. So suppose if you have committed a mistake in the paper, Joseph sir would think that, I know he is a very good boy. He does very well this time by maybe careless mistake. So I may put a tick and give you half mark. Suppose Joseph sir will not give you. Suppose I do not want to take anybody's name. That is why I'm taking my own name. But the public exam teacher does not know you. In such occasion, our presentation should be neat. Suppose you might have written a blunder, Rohan Raj. Your answer might be blunder, totally wrong, a total loss answer, no mark. Clear now? But teacher is impressed on your presentation. Oh, this is a very nice boy, very nice child. He has written very nicely 3 lines and 4 lines. Then he made it separate. Then again, he has written like this. Oh, I could recognize each answer separately. Very good. Anyway, I will give him half a mark. Clear now? If you have 4 questions, for half, you are getting 2 marks simply because of your presentation. That is why I tell you, you have to present the paper writing style like this. And there won't be a single child other than you might be writing like this. So there will be an impression on your paper. Clear now? That is why it is very uh, uh, separately, strictly told you have to write. And I have told you how to write the 5 marks answer. You see, again I am drawing your paper. This is your paper. See how many times I am drawing your answer sheet. Just think, Kisan, how many times I am drawing your answer sheet on the board? This is your answer sheet. You have a 5 marks question. Suppose question number is 6. 5 marks, an appreciation about the poem Ice and Fire, or a summary of the poem A Letter to God. Suppose one lesson, or a summary about his flight, any one lesson. How will you write? You have to write the heading here, name of lesson. Name of lesson. Here you will write the name of author. Very clearly, I tell you, all should learn the name of lesson and its author. Whether it is a poem or lesson, you have to learn by heart. Clearly, there shall be no spelling mistake in this area. After writing this, you put an underline. Then you begin the paragraph. A paragraph means you begin a paragraph after a. Do you remember one word I used on that day? After a. Can anyone say? Always begin the paragraph after making a. I give you a clue. I told one word. Tab. This I will always repeat. After a tab in your keyboard, that you will see tab. If you press the tab, the cursor will jump from here to here. This is the beginning of a paragraph. From here, you begin the paragraph. Write like this. Second line, third line, fourth line. Like this, you are writing 3/4 of the page. 3/4 means this much after leaving. You reached here. At the bottom, you choose after this last line, leave a line. Then take the next line, 1, 2, 3, 4. You choose 4 lines. You choose 4 lines. And first line you make a line. Fourth line like this. And you make a rectangle like this. Like this. Leaving right and left little space. In between, you have 2 lines inside. In this, on this line, you have to write a catchy sentence from the lesson or the poem that you have to learn by heart. A small sentence.
Any lessons?
No, from which lesson you are writing the paragraph? From that lesson. Suppose you are writing a long answer on his flight, his first flight. Okay, so you have to take the sentence from this lesson, not a lengthy one, a very brief one. You can take the last word sentence, it is there. Thus, he made his first flight. That's all. That's all. A sentence, a catchy.
Only 5 mark question.
Only for 5 marks question. Only for the 5 marks question. You can take any sentence from that lesson. You see, when the teacher sees this, the teacher gets an impression. Nobody will be written like that. So you are going to write that. So teacher thinks, this is a new method of writing. Very good. Oh, heading is here. So teacher does not have any doubt about the question also. From this, she could know which paragraph it is. Oh, very good. Author's name also known. Very good. Very quotation. Oh, she studies very, very well the textbook. Very good. 4 marks out of 5. Maybe under inside there may be mistakes, but because of the beauty of the letter, you are getting extra marks. This technique you should not tell to anybody else till your public exam gets over. So this is the way you have to write the paragraph question. You try to write. If there comes any mistake, then after seeing the paper, I will tell you. Clear now? You try. Remember the things what I have told you. Now we are coming to write the formal letter. Formal letter. This is a permanent question in the public exam. Also in our all internal exams. English. You see, again I am drawing your page. And one thing I want to tell you about the long answer, 5 marks question. You begin the 5 marks question in the new page. In a new page. Don't start from the half side. Okay. Then only the beauty will be there. The full 5 marks answer should be on one side. On one side. In the same way, letter also, when you begin, write the letter on one side. Begin with a new page. Don't start from the half of the page. Clear now? If there is little space left, you put a cancellation. Then you turn to the next page. Clear now? These are for the beauty of your writing. Now we are coming to formal letter. This is your page. This is your page. This is your margin. This is the top line. This is the writing space. Our purpose is to complete the letter in one side. Don't go to the next page. Within the one page, you have to finish it. Accordingly, I will tell you something. You have to follow strictly. If you have a paper with you, take the paper and pen with you. A paper and pen. And take the page where the name of the school is not written, because we want the whole line. Back page, you take it. Keep one paper with you. Ruled sheet is good. Ruled sheet, because I will tell the number of lines and all these things. So as I draw here, you have to draw on your paper. Clear now? Let us begin. Okay, this is the page. First thing, formal letter will be written in a box, pencil box, not your instrument box, pencil box on the paper, isn't it? So this is your first line. Near the margin, attend carefully here, then you do it. Near the margin, you make a line. Let me change the color, then it will be all right. See, you are drawing a line. Draw the top line. Draw the right line. But don't join at the bottom. Only like this. Left, right, top. Pen with the pencil and scale. You, for English exam, you need a long scale and pencil. Long scale and pencil. So in this way, you will make the box. Now, attend. In the, did you draw it? Okay.
Don't mention.
In the letter, you have to be a little faster. In the letter, very often, I would say left alignment. You see, left alignment. These are all the terms I speak. Always I will speak. Left alignment. What does it mean? You have to begin all the lines on the same line. Everything should be on the same side. Same side. So this is our box now. Margin is, sorry. Oh, I will do one thing. Okay. This is our box. Clear now? This is our box. Margin is here. This is the writing space. You have drawn it. Left alignment, we begin on the left side. So on the top left side, we write the from address. But we don't write the word from. This we don't write. This we don't write. In the letter, a name will be given to you. You are Ankit or Ankita. Sometimes you may be Raya, but for the exam purpose, Raya, take your name as Ankit or Ankita. Clear now? So that name you will be writing here, Ankita. Name. Here we write first line name. Second, it is written there 111A Sapna village. One example I am saying Sapna village. This is given in the question paper. So what will you do? 111. Next line. A Sapna village. This is your address.
Name we write and only one time.
This address will be given in the question paper. First line name. Next line the house address. Attend carefully and write. Then automatically your doubts will be cleared. Attend carefully. Then third line place. It is Cochin. Cochin. So this is what is called from address. So you see, from address has how many lines? 3 lines. 3 lines. From address has 3 lines. This is what is called alignment, left alignment. You see, all these 3 are on the same line. Did you see? The first letter is on the same row if you keep a scale. This is what is called alignment. This is what is called alignment. Clear now? From address is over. This will be given in the question paper. The same address you have to write. Then leave a line. Leave a line. Leave a line. You see, one line you left. Next line, you write date. Don't write the word date. Don't write. You have to write. In the letter, always you write the date of the exam. Tomorrow, what is 15th? So tomorrow, suppose if there is letter, you have to write. You see, there are many ways to write the date. Some people are writing 15/6/21. Some are writing 15-6-21. Some are writing 15-06-21. Some are writing 15th June 2021. Some are writing June 15, 2021. All these are correct. All these are correct. But we, for the purpose of examination, we take one method. That is, we take this one. Date will be written like that. Where has it gone? Okay. June 15, 2021. This is the way you have to write the date. If it is September 15th, write September 15th, 2021. Again, I say all these are correct. But here we are writing, or everybody is writing in the same way in order to get score marks. Clear now? Not to make mistakes. Now, after the date, again, leave a line. Leave a line. Don't write on that line. Next line, you have to write to address, to address. That is, suppose the letter is like that. Write a letter to the chief editor of Malayalam Manorama to write an article on COVID. This is a question. Suppose, I don't know, this is a question. You are Ankit or Ankita, 111A, Sapna Vihar, Sapna Village, Cochin. You are requesting the chief editor of Malayalam Manorama to write an article about COVID in the newspaper. This is the letter. So you are writing letter to whom? The chief editor. That is written in the question paper. So to address, you have to write the chief editor. Chief editor. The Malayalam Manorama. Malayala Manorama. Cochin. So how many lines? 3 lines. So from address to address, 3 lines. Date, 1 line. Clear now? After this, you will leave again 1 line. Leave 1 line. In the letter, all should leave this line. Otherwise, I will minus a mark. Don't come to me, sir. What I have written, everything is correct. No, this is the format I am giving you. Leave 1 line. Then write on the next line, you write, sir, respected sir. Respected sir, comma. You say, if you write only sir, that is also correct. But in order to become much more pleasant, we are writing respected sir. Next line, after this T, you see here, you begin subject. Next line, subject. See, after leaving this much space, you write subject, a colon. Colon. Here you have to write what is the content of the letter. What is the content? Content of the letter is article on COVID.
After that, respect sir.
Respect, sir, no leaving line. Here you will write subject. And you are writing the subject. What is the subject of the letter? Article on COVID. So here you will write article on COVID. COVID. Article on COVID. Clear now? And you make an underline. Subject, article on COVID, you will underline. Clear now? Then, next line you begin. This is the next line. After a what? Raya? Begin after a tab. After a tab. This is a paragraph. After a tab, you are beginning. So from here, you will write 3 lines. 3 lines, not more than that. You see, every formal letter will have 3 paragraphs. Every formal letter will have 3 paragraphs. First paragraph will be 3 lines, 2.5, but you will use only 3 lines. Here, what you will say, I am so and so, I am Ankita, residing in the colony. I wish to inform you an important matter. You are introducing yourself. You have to write by yourself. You are introducing yourself. I am so and so. I am here. You have to say, don't say, I am Fiza. No, I am Ankit. The name that is given in the question paper, that you have to say, I am Ankit or I am Ankita. What is written, which name is written in the from address, that same name you have to use it. I am Ankit, living at Sapna village for last few years. I here wish to convey you an important matter on COVID. First three lines are over. You are introducing yourself and the topic. Second paragraph, you begin next line after a tab. This is what is called alignment. You see, everything is coming on the same line, imaginary line. Again, you are writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines you are using. 8 lines. Second paragraph will be 8 lines. First paragraph, 3 lines. Here you will be writing your whole content about the article. What all things you want to tell, sir. Nowadays I have seen people are dying, people are getting more spread. And so people do not take much care about COVID. So we have to make the people aware about the importance of taking safety measures. So about using the mask and about using the sanitizer, kindly prepare an article and publish in your newspaper. You are saying what you want to speak. This is what is called body of the letter. Content. Clear now? 8 lines. After this, again tab. You are writing the third paragraph, that is a concluding paragraph. So introduction, body, conclusion. Here what will you write? Here you will write, so I kindly request you to publish the article at the earliest. This is always same sentence. So I kindly, Eva, if you don't write and if you write mistakes there, and I will cut off your mark. So I kindly, some people are doing the thing, they think that it is a recorder and it will be posted. I will see here once again. Writing helps you 10 times better than writing, hearing. Okay. So I kindly request you to publish the article at the earliest. Conclusion is over. Clear now? After that, you leave one line. One line. The next line, thanking you. Very important part is coming. Mark losing and mark gaining part. Thanking you. This I will check very clearly. In thanking you, attend very carefully. T will be capital, Y will be small letter. Some students are coming to me and saying, sir, this is my small letter. That will not be small letter. In English, there are methods of writing capital letter and small letter. You have to learn that. You see, for example, in LKG, UKG, you might have studied cursive, isn't it? 4-line letters, 4-line book, isn't it? And some students, many times people come and say, sir, this is small letter, sir. This is capital letter, sir. How can it be? There are particular rules and regulations for writing capital. For example, Y. Y. You see, this is Y capital. But the same thing I can write as a small letter, you see. Small letter. Shape is same. So if it is a small letter, it will begin at the second line. If it is capital, it will be from the first line. For example, P. You see, this is the capital P. Small letter P means, you see, it takes 4 lines. So, you see, if you draw a line, all my small letters will be on the same line height. So here, thanking you, T should be capital, Y should be small letter. Next line, yours. You see, yours faithfully. Faithfully. Here, very important, dangerous. Y should be capital. F should be small letter. If you write this small letter, I will cut half mark. If you write this capital letter, I will cut half mark. This is danger zone in the letter writing. So, yours faithfully, F should be capital, sorry, Y should be capital, F should be small letter. Okay? After yours faithfully, next one is signature. Signature. I am going to teach you to put the signature. How will you put the signature in the letter writing? You have a name in the letter, isn't it? Ankit. So that name will be written in this way, a slanting position. You see, Ankit. This is my signature. This is my signature in the letter. The name will be written in a slanting position. Running letter. Okay, small letters. After this, what you will do? Put a bracket. If the bracket is not there, half mark. Here, everything half mark. If you commit here 4 mistakes out of 5, you will get only 2 marks.
Sir, same line now.
Eh? Next line, next line, next line. Here you will write the name in capital letters A, N, K, I, T. Ankit. Capital close. So in signature, you will write small letters in slanting position, then 2 dots. Below, next line, you will write in the bracket the name, same name in capital letter. After this, next line, you can close the line box. So it is a box. So your letter will be in a box. Your letter will be in a box. Clear now? And this letter should be on a single page. How can you write? Is it possible to write on a single page? Will you have enough place? Will you get enough place? Please, Shifana, Lena, Aaron, Delvin, switch on your videos. Will you get enough place on one
Yes,
side?
sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can say, we will check it. I am proving it. That is why. Now, you count your page lines, back of the school's name. Back side, you will have 31 lines will be there. You can count. One of you count it. Shipana, just count it. How many lines are there on the long sheet at the back of the page? Those who get first and tell me 31 or 32. And now let us see whether the space will be there or not. Count it and tell me. How many? How many lines are? Lena, how many?
32.
34. Ah, very good. Ah, lucky man. Lucky. I am very lucky. 34. Now let us see how many lines we need for letter writing. Okay, we are going to check it. You see, one line for making the box. Clear now? On the top. 3 lines for from address. After that, you leave one line. Date one line. Leaving one line. For to address, 3 lines. After to address, leaving one line. Respected one line. Subject one line. Clear now? Then first paragraph of the letter, how many lines? 3 lines. Second paragraph, 8 lines. Third paragraph, 2 lines. Then you are leaving. Oh, here one is there. 1 line. So how many total? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 24, and 26. Oh, 26 line already over. Now, 1 line left. Thanking you, yours faithfully, signature, your name in capitals, bottom line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 26 plus 6, 32. You have 34 lines. 2 lines again extra. Clear now? Clear now? You
Yes,
have
sir.
34 lines there, and I want only 32 lines. So wherever I have told you to leave a line, you will have to leave the line. This is the way you are going to write the formal letter hereafter. If you write neatly, I will give you 5 out of 5. Let me know how many will get 5 out of 5. And there shall be no scratches in the letter. There shall be no cutting in the letter. It should be neat and plain. Clear now? This is the way you have to write the letter. So don't tell me that the letter is not completed in one side. There is space. Okay. Now, in this way, you present the paper. In this way, you present the paper, you will be able to write neatly. Maybe there may be mistakes in the first time. There may be little mistakes, but after doing, you will be able to correct it. I will tell you the mistakes what you committed. Okay. With this, I end today's class. Do tomorrow very well. Okay. Today you have science exam. Reach the platform on time. Don't waste much time. Okay. And I have told you to resend the maths paper once again to Deepa ma'am. Those who did not send it today itself before the exams. Okay. Thank you. I end the class.